Well, Bernie Sanders wasn't the only person who became a meme at the Biden inauguration. The internet also went crazy over the masked, gray-haired man who kept whipping out alcohol wipes and loudly wiping down the podium after every single speaker. Personally, with what we're paying Dr. Fauci, I think he ought to be doing that, don't you? Well, whoever this guy was, he has been dubbed the sanitizer in chief. And everyone is saying, who was that masked man? I wanted to thank him, from a safe distance, of course. I tell you one thing, it is a good thing that Lady Gaga did not wear her meat dress, if you've ever seen that. I mean, he'd still be scrubbing up after her. But I do understand why he's become a hero. With Trump gone, he's the only person left in Washington who cares about cleaning up the place. Well, next, we've got a brand new segment we're calling, Don't Put That in Your Mouth. First up, congratulations to Mike Jack of Ontario, Canada. He set a new Guinness World Record for eating Carolina Reaper chili peppers. They're the hottest peppers in the whole world. He ate 3 of them in under 10 seconds, which, quite frankly, seems like a good way to meet the Grim Reaper. 1, 2, unbelievable. 3, 4, I guess some people will do anything to stay warm in Canada in January. That's his way. Next stop on our culinary tour is Moscow, where public outrage forced the closure of a theme restaurant built around Soviet dictator Joseph Stalin. Yeah, they named a restaurant after a man famous for causing famines. Think about that. Now, there was a picture of Stalin by the front door, and then servers wore Soviet secret police uniforms. You thought the soup Nazi was bad, huh? Now, menu items were named after Soviet-era communist leaders. Here's a tip. Avoid the Trotsky chili. Ooh. Did you get that one, Key?
Yeah, I got it. I think
I've
had it before.
Yeah. I think we've all had a little of that before. I also hear that the Stalin restaurant had no food, but it still got a rave review from the New York Times. Yeah. All right, and finally, I know that's the word you love to hear when we do this segment. Finally, a chimpanzee escaped from a zoo in Sydney, Australia. The zookeepers feared he'd run off to a banana republic. Oh. They went ape and launched an emergency search. But it wasn't necessary. Shortly after escaping, the chimp was found sitting calmly outside his zoo enclosure, just waiting to be let back in. My theory is he got as far as the airport, saw CNN in the airport, and decided, this world is far worse of a zoo than the one I just came from, and he went back home. That's what happened. Well, as much as we'd love to keep monkeying around, it's time to go. But until next time, always remember, we read the news. Now, if you're seeing this, I know you've enjoyed that video. I mean, how could you not, after all? So you know what you should do? Leave a like, click on the subscribe button below, and hit the notification bell next to it so you'll always know when I have another video up for you to enjoy.